Looking for your next favorite book? Or maybe your next ghost story? From the Ground Up Books isn't just a bookstore, it's an experience. With 2 unique locations in LaGrange and Shepherdsville, we're proud to be a local hub for readers, writers, and lovers of the unusual. Our LaGrange store is tucked inside the historic Ballard House, built in 1840, and yes, it's haunted. Join us for book signings, author events, and ghost hunts through this legendary Kentucky landmark. Or stop by our Shepherdsville store, nestled along the Bourbon Trail, for small-town charm, indie reads, and a few spirited surprises of its own. So if you love books, community, and just the right amount of weird, come visit us in person or explore online at FromTheGroundUpBooks.com. From the Ground Up Books. Read local, feel the history, keep it weird, y'all.
Feeling overwhelmed, stuck, or energetically off balance? It might be time to reconnect with yourself. At Mystic Bliss Reiki, we offer heart-centered healing using Usui Holy Fire and Karuna Reiki to help you release stress, clear energetic blockages, and awaken your inner peace. Whether you're seeking personal transformation, looking to heal from past emotional wounds, or curious about your soul's journey through past life regression, Mystic Bliss Reiki is your sacred space for spiritual renewal. We also offer certified Reiki training so you can not only receive healing, but also become a healer. Sessions are available in person or online, so wherever you are, your healing can begin. Are you ready to feel lighter, clearer, and more aligned? Visit mysticblissreiki.com and book your session today. Where energy flows, healing begins.
Hello and welcome to Weirdos in the Wild with our co-hosts, AJ Oxley, paranormal investigator with Beyond This Life Paranormal and multi-generational paranormal enthusiast, and Lynn Tincher, Beyond This Life paranormal investigator, Reiki master, published author, and near-death experiencer. Travel with them, a couple of everyday weirdos on a wild ride to all things paranormal and metaphysical.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Weirdos in the Wild. This is episode
50!
50.
Sorry, I jumped right in. I'm excited.
Took my thunder. That's okay, because it's our thunder. That's right.
That's right. I thought you were going to say it with me. But...
Yeah, okay, well. My name's AJ, I forgot to say that.
And I'm Lynn.
And we are at number 50. Lynn told me, I remember this the other day, I was thinking about this. It's like, if we can make it to 20, we're over the top, and that something about 20 in podcasts. Well, hell, we made it to 50. I don't know how we did that, but we have. And we've done a couple seasons. We're probably going to move on to a third season here and pretty soon. And but yeah, we're glad you're listening to us, no matter where you are, what you're doing.
Absolutely.
Hey, we're glad you're here, and you're glad we've made it 50 with us, which God knows why you would, but you did. So we're just a couple of people having a lot of fun doing what we do. Yeah. So
doesn't that kind of make you feel old?
I am old.
I'm older than you. So.
Yeah, you knew I had to have for those listening, I had to have my elbow shot this week. That's how old I am with steroids. So life's
not a BB gun.
No, I didn't get shot with a BB gun. Just a doctor, not a BB gun. So anyway, but yeah, we're old and we've made it to 50, and more than one way, both of us have made it to 50. So
yeah, a while ago. So, unfortunately,
it's closer to the other side of 50, the 50s at this point for both of us. So, all right. So what we thought we'd do today is have a little fun, do something a little different.
Yep.
So we're gonna do our top lists, or top 3, or top favorites, or I kind of came up with this idea and I said, what do you think about this? And Lynn's like, yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. Let's do it.
Perfect for this episode. It's kind of a look back.
It is kind of a look back. Some of the things you've probably hear again. Some of them I know you won't, because some of the questions will not affect things in the past. But we're going to talk about our top paranormal things.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start out because this is my idea and I got a good list, I think.
And I jumped in on the 50s.
You did, so I get to go first.
Yeah.
So, top 3 paranormal experiences. Doesn't have to be me and you together or us as a team hunting together. Top 3.
Well, let me try to think through these backwards a little bit because I don't want to jump right out with my top one.
Okay.
I don't know because that's hard. And I knew this question was coming. It's still hard because I've had so much. I guess, well, I'll just go ahead and start off with the shadow person we saw at...
Roz.
No,
No?
the one we saw at... I just said it a few minutes ago. Missy and I were talking about Post Town Elementary.
Oh, Post Town.
Yeah, when we were down looking through that little room between the hall and the cafeteria, and I said I hadn't seen a shadow person. You said, "Well, look," and there was one, and it lunged at me. So that's one of my tops, just because I don't jump scare often, and that one made me jump scare. So that's one of my top, and then the next one would be Ross Opera House, number 2.
That's the one that got us all hooked.
It got us all hooked. The one where we actually stared it down for a good bit of time, and then you got to see it again later, looking over my shoulder. But I think my top, and I'm saying this because it's very personal, my top favorite was when I know my brother came to see me, and I could feel him with me in the room, and everything about him, like his number was 336. He saw it everywhere, and it was 336 on the clock. The sink came on, the light came on. There was just so many things that he let me know that he was there.
Yeah.
And I have no doubt at all that it was him with me. So that's my top paranormal.
Good.
So
That's a
right
good one.
back at it, you.
All right. So Roz is in there. Roz is probably number 2 for me too. I'll just say number 2. Number 1 was my first experience. When I saw the first experience I had, I remember was, I was young and I saw a full body apparition. I don't know how I can, that one's on the top.
That's the one that changed your life.
That was the one that that got me to what is this? I guess is what, Third one, I knew you were going to ask me this one too, so I kind of thought about it and looked at it, and what I think is when I saw the legs when we were at, because it was just out there, so crazy and unexpected. And for those of you who don't know the story, I saw just legs running across the yard, and we were at Octagon Hall. Yeah,
Yep.
Crazy.
And you weren't the only one to see just the legs.
No, and we later found out that was a claim that other people had seen it, and we were like, "Oh my god!" So, yep. Your turn. You get to ask the next one.
What are your 3 creepiest experiences?
Creepiest experiences. Well, we talked about Post Town. What is it? Boiler furnace room at Post Town is creepy. That place is creepy.
I agree. That's got a feel to it, whether you see anything or not.
Yeah, that place is creepy. Let's see, what else is just creepy? The prison. When we drove up to that prison and walked into that prison and walked into some of those cell blocks, the West Virginia prison. Yeah, that place was creepy. Just because it's kind of like you just drive up on it too, and it's like you're in a neighborhood, and then all at once you're just like, bam, there it is.
Yeah, you round a corner and there's like a castle with walls. Yeah,
and you just look at it and it's creepy. It's got that creepy feel. I guess who it's the last one. When you drive up on Waverly Hills, though, you come up that hill at Waverly.
You can feel it.
It's a creepy place. I know we've been there a lot of times and everything, but man, when you come up that hill at Waverly Hills and it just out of the woods comes that building, it's creepy.
Well, I went more on the experience route.
Okay,
What's mine? Mine, I guess number 3 would be when we were at that place in Ohio where Blair and I saw the creature in that room.
Yeah.
And that was creepy because I just it was just creepy. The number 2 would be the creeper at Waverly Hills.
We've seen the creeper.
Yeah, he hung around with us for a while and
He did.
and watched
Creeped
us.
right up along that wall and that ceiling.
And then I think my number 1 creepiest experience, because even facing down the shadow person, that didn't feel creepy. But my number 1 was waking up in the middle of the night and seeing that the Siamese twins, old hags, standing beside my bed staring at me. That creeped me out pretty good. And I don't know if that was like, what they call it, the sleep paralysis when you wake up and you see something. But I definitely saw something at the side of my bed. It looked like 2 creepy hags conjoined staring at me. And I have done research and I can't find anything about that anywhere. But I don't know. Could have been a dream. I don't know. But that was one of my creepiest experiences. My number 1.
So kind of along the same lines, though, what are the top places we've been? Or not necessarily that I've been with you, I guess, but investigated. Top places investigated.
For me, the top would be Ross.
Mm-hmm.
Just because we've had several undeniable from phones being thrown to actually coming face to face. That place is off the chain. Let's see. I like Post Town for that as well because
we've never been disappointed there either.
Never been disappointed there. And then Scott County Jail.
I'll take your list and I'll double that because that would have been my 3 too for sure.
Really?
All those places were off the chain. Every time we've been to those, we've been to the Roz and Post Town multiple times, and it's.
Yeah, I want to go back to Scott County Jail. We've only been there once. That was the last true ghost hunt that I got to do with my brother. So that's a little. Because the one that he passed away on, we didn't really get to do anything. But I want to go back. For those of you who don't know, it's in Tennessee, Scott County, Tennessee.
And we had stuff all night long, and it was crazy.
One of the best pictures we ever captured.
Yep.
My brother caught.
We had electronic stuff go crazy that whole night.
Yeah. I saw a shadow person. I remember grabbing you when I saw the shadow person and scaring the crap out of you. Speaking of jump scares.
Yep. I heard a female voice that night.
Yeah.
We
had that whatever came through and set off every piece of equipment along the way.
Yep, that was in that cell that came in the door, past you.
Took John's hat off.
I was over by the end. That's when I heard the female voice. Mm-hmm. Whatever it was, it came in that room and walked around that room.
Yeah.
So it's a good one. That was a good one.
Good one.
Top 3 cryptids.
I was just getting ready to ask you that one. I know what your top one is.
Mine is on my shirt today.
That's right.
Bigfoot.
Right, Bigfoot. Let's see. My 3 favorite or top 3.
I know what yours is. Dogman.
Dogman.
Dogman and Dogman.
No. No, I'm getting caught on to this Bigfoot thing after what I experienced at home. I swear everything happens to me. I've got to be on this earth.
That's another episode. That's another episode.
I could be an episode all into myself here.
Your hill could be an episode.
Yeah. And then I guess, I don't know, could you consider a shadow person a cryptid? It's not really a ghost.
I don't know.
It's unexplained.
Yeah. We'll say that.
Yeah.
Mine is Dogman because Dogman scares the shit out of me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Bigfoot number 1, Dogman number 2, and number 3. We did that episode on the Mothman, and that just fascinated me.
Yeah.
So I guess he's number 3.
Yeah, he would be. If we had to throw out the shadow person, it would be Mothman for me too.
Yeah. Favorite ghost hunting tools?
For me, definitely a REM pod. Mm-hmm. I did not like this piece of equipment until we caught my brother's voice on it. But the spirit box, the not the ones that says words, but the one that scans the radio stations, the SB7. That's it.
I think we were both a little skeptical for a while there about it.
Until then, for me, anyway.
I think we both were.
Yeah. Yeah. But we got John plain as day on there. So I have no doubt about that. And then I guess my other thing is just myself. You know,
Well,
because you can experience things yourself.
mine would be my eyes, my ears,
Uh-huh.
and my iPhone. Because, I mean, we have crazy equipment, but we've caught more things on an iPhone, I think, than we've caught anywhere else.
Mm-hmm. The recording piece of that is fantastic for this. And then, you got your flashlight, so like that can save you.
Yeah. Yep.
When need be. And then if you really want something to move, it can be thrown across the room. More than once we've had. I had it twice in one night for mine, so.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Here's one for you. What are your 3 favorite paranormal investigators?
Let's see.
Better be me.
I was going to say Lynn.
Kidding.
Or like
Besides us, I guess.
famous people.
Be whoever.
Wow. John.
Yeah. John's definitely my favorite.
John, Lynn's brother, John Tincher, because John taught me a lot.
Yeah.
And
It's tough.
it is tough.
Because there's so many people out there that I liked at first and then found out that they weren't.
Yeah. Keith.
Keith is definitely one.
Keith. I mean, because Keith just, you got to love Keith because he just cuts the bullshit away.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and he'll call bullshit when it's bullshit.
Yeah.
Who else for you?
Probably Eric Bard on Skinwalker Ranch.
Yeah.
He's the principal
Yeah.
guy. Because he comes at stuff with the science.
Yeah.
And the data.
Yeah.
And he analyzes things and he, tries to explain them away, or, when he can't explain it, then maybe there's something. So,
Yeah.
so
Rick.
Yes, Rick Hayes.
Rick. I mean, I don't think Rick, I think Rick is the real deal. I don't think there's anything that I doubt about Rick not being the real deal.
Yeah, he's a psychic, if y'all don't know.
Yeah.
Or at least a medium.
Yeah.
And he's
not exactly a ghost hunter, but we've been on several ghost hunts with him.
right. And he's very, very in tune. That's
Yep.
for sure.
And Missy who
Missy.
hunts with us.
And Shannon, Susan.
Susan is on my list.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Susan, because every time it's just me and you somewhere, we've gone off in a whatever building it is, something happens.
Yep.
So.
Well, I have another one too. It's not
Okay.
exactly a paranormal question. And I know
Okay.
what one of your answers is going to be on this, but what is your 3 favorite snacks on a road trip?
I had the same question. I knew you did. God, we've done this too long.
Yes, we have. We're too much alike.
M&M's, number 1.
Absolutely.
M&M's.
They chase the bad juju away.
For those who don't know, when we ghost hunt, we have never ghost hunted without M&M's.
Yep.
Specifically peanut M&M's. Mm-hmm.
That's my little bit of caffeine I allow myself to have.
Yep.
Chocolate.
Snacks, we like M&M's. Coffee is always good. I know you don't do it, but I do coffee, or some sort of iced coffee is good for me. It keeps me up at night. It keeps me going. What else do we normally have?
Pringles.
Pringles. Oh yes, Pringles is always there. And then I put on my list over here because I was going to ask you. One of the things we always do is we go to breakfast.
Yeah.
Best breakfast places.
Bob Evans.
Bob Evans, number 1 on our list always. So breakfast would be the next thing because we don't stop and we'll hunt all night and it's time to go eat breakfast the next day. So
Yep. If we do sleep, it's like hour at the most.
sleep a couple hours.
3, the worst.
Get a couple hours and then go eat breakfast. Yep. That's awesome. You had the same thing I did.
All right.
Top oh shit moment.
I know yours because you screamed that. It's got to be one of your tops.
It's mine is that at Roz when I literally yelled oh shit and that shadow person was looking over your shoulder.
Yep. Yep. And I just laughed. Okay. Oh shit moments for me. I don't know, because that's tough, because I've had several. So the lunging of the shadow person at Post Town for sure. To turn around and see something right behind you. I've had that happen at home a couple times. Let's see. What else? Maybe hearing that, like at 101 Para Cafe, hearing the woman from down the hall that all of us heard.
We did. Yep.
To actually hear it, because that was a clear as day voice.
Mm-hmm.
What about yours? Besides the Ross.
The Roz. The first time I heard my name called out.
On the spirit box?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of an oh shit, like, oh, you know.
Yeah, because AJ is not something
Not
all
yet.
the time.
Right. So that one, I would say the first time I heard my name called out. And then I think when I got touched, and it didn't scare me like I jumped, but it was just like, oh, that just really happened, kind of thing.
Yeah. Those give you no shit.
Yeah. So, so I got a couple Kentucky questions for you.
Okay.
Top places in Kentucky, haunted places in Kentucky. It doesn't even have to be ones we've been to.
I would like to go to, well, and we did go to Perryville.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to go back there. Even though we didn't have a whole lot happen that night, I think there's a lot there. And I want to, Perryville Battlefield. I want to experience that, especially in the daytime.
Mm-hmm.
I know you and I have talked about that. Let's see, top places in Kentucky. Waverly's always up there, although recently it's been kind of
Slowing down. And then Octagon Hall for me. Yeah. I would say Octagon Hall's on the list. I mean, we've had some, the last couple times, not as much at Waverly, but we've had some crazy stuff at Waverly too. Mm-hmm. There's a couple places we haven't been to. I want to do Bardstown. Mm-hmm. There's so many things in Bardstown.
Yeah.
And we've not done anything in Bardstown. Let me do this then, because I want to ask you this question, because it kind of rolls into this. Top places that you could go back to, but do it different, like a different technique, a different type of investigation.
Definitely the Ditto House. I think, well, because the other Shannon that we have on the teams, she stayed when everybody else left, and she had all the voices and conversations going on. So I think I would like to do that with less people, because I think we just had too many people. There was too much going on that we couldn't really experience much of anything. But I'd also like, at the same token, would like to investigate the banks of the Ohio River there. I would like to do different. I would like to do Octagon Hall different too, and not really use so much equipment, but just to sit back and use me. Because I think I get so caught up in all the equipment that I'm not paying attention, and I miss out on things that would, your REM pod goes off when it's prompted or whatever. That's really cool, and that's, could be proof of something, but to me, to actually see it leaves a better impression. So I think that kind of blankets all of it everywhere. That I would just want to put down some of the equipment a bit and experience it more. What about you?
There's a place that we've never talked about because we did it with Keith, and it's not far from here. Mm-hmm. And I just feel like there was something there, but there was too many people there, and we did not have a good chance to really hunt that place.
Right. We did a very little bit.
Yeah, and we had things happen.
Yeah.
And that is, I don't know if he ever put that one out on his videos or not, so that's why I'm not talking the exact place. But I would like to go back there because we had experiences there, and I just felt like we had too many people, and with trying to do his video stuff that night, we didn't get a good chance to hunt it the way I would have liked to have done it.
Right. Because we did have a lot of electrical anomalies going on.
We had voices. We had
Music playing on cue.
we saw I saw a shadow that night.
I did too.
So did Haley.
Yeah.
I think that I would love to go back there and really hunt that place differently.
Yeah.
I like your thoughts about Octagon Hall too.
Yeah. I mean, we can even go in the daytime and probably see something. That place is off the chain.
Yeah. We saw something during the day there. Well, John did.
Full body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would be something I would do differently and go back to and do differently. I would like to, I was going to say Perryville too, because I think that at least you and we had never been there before. Mm-hmm. And I think that we were not as prepared as we would have liked to have been when we got there, not realizing how big it was.
Yeah, and we always investigate buildings, and this was like the first time we really tried to investigate outside.
So I would like to go back there and try something different, or at least have a different plan, I guess is a good way to put it.
Yeah.
What places would you want to go back to? Just out of just general want to go back to?
Well, Scott County Jail for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, because the ones that we want to go back to, we've gone back to so many times now at this point.
Yeah.
I'm kind of on the fence. I want to go someplace new. But I would like to go back to the place in Owensboro.
Yeah.
And the other place in Owensboro that we didn't go to yet.
Yeah. Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. Not going to give either one of those away. Let's see. Back to.
I would like to, the place that we went to in Fort Wayne.
What's one?
With Keith and what's his name? The medium.
Scotty.
Scotty.
What was that even called? I don't remember.
I can't remember. I just think that we didn't get a good. Again, we were doing
too many people filming.
We were doing some filming. There's a lot going on that night. I think I would like to give that place another chance.
Yeah, if we can remember where it was.
Yeah, it's in Fort Wayne. We'll find it. So. But seriously, it was. I think that I would like to give that place another chance.
Yeah.
I want to go to Postown again.
I do too.
That's my other one. We haven't been. Feels like we haven't been there in a long, long time, and it's just. Yeah. It's just everything that's happened there, just crazy stuff.
Yep, I've been chased down the hall. We've seen shadow people. We've seen lights. We've seen
voices.
We've heard scuffling footsteps behind us.
I mean, that, like we were talking earlier, that creepy boiler room.
Yeah.
I mean, all ladies when they go down there just get creeped out. I mean, the stairway that lit up. With,
the blue light.
Yeah, I mean, that just crazy shit there.
And the ectoplasm or whatever you and I walked through, that hot, steamy, fogged up glasses.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
All right, I got one.
Okay, go ahead.
What are your 3 favorite Weirdos episodes?
My 3 favorite. Oh, that's a good one. Land Between the Lakes. Mm-hmm. Having Keith on our very first one, and doing the White House one was fun.
Yeah, the history.
Yeah, because it got me into both things, the things I like, history and with ghost hunting. So.
Yeah. For me, it would be our very, very, very first episode that we did in my basement, just because that's the one that kicked us off.
Yeah.
And I really like all the ones that we have. So it's kind of a tie. All the ones that we actually have a special guest on. Mm-hmm. And then anything UFO related. Because I'm a nerd when it comes to UFOs.
Okay. That's okay.
As you could tell from the previous recent episode.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back to Weirdos in the Wild. Before we return to our program, AJ and I would like to take a moment to remember my brother John Tincher, co-founder of Beyond This Life Paranormal, and Alan Oxley, AJ's father. Both passed away just before we recorded our first episode. Each and every episode going forward, from this one on, will be in remembrance of them. Thank you. Feeling overwhelmed, stuck, or energetically off balance? It might be time to reconnect with yourself. At Mystic Bliss Reiki, we offer heart-centered healing using Usui Holy Fire and Karuna Reiki to help you release stress, clear energetic blockages, and awaken your inner peace. Whether you're seeking personal transformation, looking to heal from past emotional wounds, or curious about your soul's journey through past life regression, Mystic Bliss Reiki is your sacred space for spiritual renewal. We also offer certified Reiki training so you can not only receive healing, but also become a healer. Sessions are available in person or online, so wherever you are, your healing can begin. Are you ready to feel lighter, clearer, and more aligned? Visit mysticblissreiki.com and book your session today. Where energy flows, healing begins.
Looking for your next favorite book? Or maybe your next ghost story? From the Ground Up Books isn't just a bookstore, it's an experience. With 2 unique locations in LaGrange and Shepherdsville, we're proud to be a local hub for readers, writers, and lovers of the unusual. Our LaGrange store is tucked inside the historic Ballard House, built in 1840, and yes, it's haunted. Join us for book signings, author events, and ghost hunts through this legendary Kentucky landmark. Or stop by our Shepherdsville store, nestled along the Bourbon Trail, for small-town charm, indie reads, and a few spirited surprises of its own. So if you love books, community, and just the right amount of weird, come visit us in person or explore online at fromthegroundupbooks.com. From the Ground Up Books. Read local, feel the history, keep it weird, y'all.
Perfect ghost hunt. Like the size of the group, the location, anything else that makes a ghost hunt perfect.
Well, one thing that you can't control is if it's an active night. But I think the group needs to be pretty small. I wouldn't think more than 5 people for me would be perfect. Even 2 or 3, I think, would even be more perfect. Perfect night would be one, plenty of M&Ms and could stay awake. But I don't know, where I actually see something with my own eyes or feel something without it just being an equipment that you can't explain. What about you?
I would say size-wise, 5, 6, maybe 7, because that way you can kind of break up into 2 smaller groups, and I think that's good. I like not huge places because I think I feel like I'm overwhelmed if I'm like at that prison. I feel like I need to like see everything. But I don't like someplace that's too small either.
Right.
Because sometimes if you're just in a small house that we've done, I feel like then we're just on top of each other.
Yeah. Yep.
And you get a lot of noise pollution from just accidentally, us walking across the floor or dropping things. And, we've never had good luck during storms.
Yeah, and they say that helps.
Yeah.
But
so the
full
weather,
moon though does seem to.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the weather, I thought about other things like the weather. They say the electricity in a storm. Never had really that much luck. Full moon, yes, we've had weird things on a full moon. I like to be outside. I like to hunt outside. You know that.
Yeah.
So an inside outside kind of thing is good for me. So that's just my personal preference.
That's why you like octagon hunts.
It is, yes. But I also like that, when there's the stories of, and the old barn that's out back or whatever it may be, so.
Yeah, you've always been drawn to
Yeah. So.
to that.
Yep. Best road trip story.
Those might not even be podcast worthy. No, I think that probably the best and the oddest thing was the trip that we saw 222 everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everywhere, even down to the hotel room numbers. I mean, it was everything. Everything was 222. So that was a good one. But I don't know. We have a lot of We just have a lot of fun.
We do have a lot of fun.
We have a lot of fun. So they're all good.
The road trip that we went to Tennessee to Scott County Jail, I think that is the best road trip we've ever. We laughed the entire time.
And you got my brother.
And nobody gets John.
Nobody gets him, but you got him.
But I got him, and then we even had fun at Arby's. You remember we were at Arby's, having fun at Arby's, and these people were probably like, "What the hell's wrong with these people?"
But that was a small hunt. It was me, you, and Missy and Joe.
Yeah, and John.
Yeah.
So I think that was a good road trip.
Yes, it was. That was a great road trip.
Yeah. Another great road trip story. We keep going back to Post Town stories because so much has happened there.
Yeah.
When I went out and I slept in the backseat of my truck, I woke up because you all were outside like 2 hours later, and
I was on the picnic table.
Yeah, because you all got scared out of the room there that you could stay in over at Post Town.
Yeah, when you're laying in bed and you're watching a shadow person pacing beside you, and then you can hear something running upstairs and seeing shadows go past the door, I'm like, screw this, I'm going outside.
I woke up and was like, what the heck?
I want to see all that, but not while I'm trying to catch it. No.
I think that was a good one too.
Yeah, it was. We've had a lot of good ones.
Places that we've just not had luck. And I'm going to tell you what I think first.
Okay, go ahead.
We've had no luck in cemeteries.
We haven't really done a lot of
Not a lot, but every time we've been around a cemetery, nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
Nothing.
Yep. And we really had nothing at a couple other I don't really want to call them out because...
No, but I was just kind of thinking that, that everybody's, cemeteries are haunted.
No.
No.
They may be. We just haven't been lucky enough to catch it.
No.
So, yeah.
We've had some creepy basement stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But we've also basements that we've been in where there's just
nothing. And it's weird how you can tell.
Mm-hmm.
You can walk in at some reason, and you don't even realize you're feeling so much energy until you either step away from it or it stops.
Yeah.
And it's so different. And there's been some nights in some places that we've gone and we've felt so much energy, and then we've gone back and it's been like nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like one of the trips to Octagon Hall, we had nothing
mm-hmm.
Inside. We had all kinds outside. And then the other time it was flip-flopped. Everything was inside and nothing outside. So I wish that was something that would be consistent or something we could control, but we got no say in that.
Yep.
So, what are 3 paranormal theories you think might actually be true?
Paranormal theories that might be true. Well, I know Bigfoot is real.
I wasn't sold until recently.
I don't know, I don't think there's people running around the woods making fake tracks. I mean, and I don't think there are people running around the woods in gorilla costumes. And I don't think that thousands of people can have the same story and they're all lying.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that one's true. What was the exact question?
Paranormal theories.
Theories. I think that there are other dimensions, and I think that that's what we catch sometimes when we catch ghosts. I think we catch them in between dimensions. I've said this before. I think that we are not meant to see certain things, and certain people are in tune to those things, and we are 2 of those people, and we catch those things.
Yep.
And I do believe that there are aliens among us.
I do too.
So those are my 3.
Yeah. So I'm with you on that, on the portals and the dimensions, and the aliens, and I think Mothman is probably true too.
Yeah.
And of course Bigfoot. And I don't know, have I told on this my Bigfoot story?
No, you're gonna save that one. We're gonna save that one for a different
we'll
episode.
save that for another. You need to come out and sit outside.
I know. I'm going to.
Okay.
Okay. If you could ghost hunt with a famous person, who would it be?
He probably doesn't even want to, but I would love to ghost hunt with Julian Lennon because I've been such a fan of his for years and years and
Yes,
years.
yeah, I know you're a big fan.
I'm a big
That's
fan
what I'm
of
saying.
Julian Lennon.
They don't have to. I mean, just if you said, okay, I get to choose.
Yeah. Well, he's evidently a very spiritual person, so I think he would be a fun one to have on a ghost hunt. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'll stick with Julian.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think I would choose like a singer because I think that would make
Looks like a Julian, yeah.
yeah, I mean exactly. But I think a singer would be intriguing if you could get somebody to play, like if you could find a really great guitarist, maybe a bluegrass person, somebody that could. So I don't know. I'm just gonna say one of my favorite bluegrass people is Dan Tyminski, famous from Oh Brother Who Art There. So if you could get somebody like that to come and play, I think that might increase our chances of activity.
Yeah. Because we've tried music and stuff before. We were doing that at Perryville, playing Civil War type things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, we get lots of, it seems to be places like the opera houses and stuff that are extremely haunted for whatever reason. So maybe there's something to music for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Or somebody that was just really fun, just to have a lot of fun with.
Yeah.
You know.
Steve Martin.
Yeah.
Well, you got it all. You got bluegrass.
That's
and
true.
fun,
He
and
is a bluegrass.
He's the total package.
He is. There you go. I didn't even think about that.
What are your 3 bucket list destinations?
Bucket list destinations: New Orleans,
Yes. 100%.
Charleston, South Carolina,
Yes.
and Gettysburg.
There you go. I think I'd be right there with you. All 3.
So I think those are my 3. My question was wish list for ghost hunting equipment.
I don't know, because we have a little bit of everything. Wish list. I would definitely like a spectrum analyzer.
Yeah.
But those are several $1,000s, and this budget ain't going to get there. A better laser grid, because mine you have to hold it, and that doesn't help matters much. And I don't know, some good state of the art video cameras.
Yeah, that's what I was. Video would be on my list.
Missy must be leaving.
Okay. I wish we had a ghost hunting vehicle.
Yes.
Like we had like a
Yeah,
van.
you've been saying that this whole
like
time.
a van or RV or something where we could have, and it could be our base camp, kind of like the people on Ghost Hunters, the TV
Yeah.
show.
Take a nap in it if you need to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think that would be my number one thing. And I don't know what the third thing would be. We've had a lot of luck with some, our infrared. So
Yeah.
we get a really good infrared.
Yeah. Instead of my little FLIR
Yeah.
that attaches to your iPod.
Yeah. Which gets us to the next question.
Best evidence.
Best evidence.
I had that one too. So definitely your video that you caught at Poasttown Elementary with my FLIR on your iPad of the little child standing between Joe and Haley, also known as Joe's Ghost.
Yep. Joe's Ghost.
And then John got the shadow person at Scott County Jail, and then I got the shadow person at my LaGrange store.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got the dog bark. I'm going on beyond 3. but I guess my very favorite top one is John's voice on the SB7.
Those are on my list. The picture of the soldiers
Yes, I
at
forgot about that.
Perryville.
Yes,
That one maybe won.
that one got Ann.
That one got a lot of people. I've
Yeah.
showed that one and they're like, oh.
Yeah,
So
that's one of the reasons why I want to go back.
that one might be number 1 for me. And then Joe's Ghost is maybe 1A and 1. Those could be 1A and 1B.
Yeah.
the EVP that we caught that said, say something.
On our episode number 1.
Yes.
That's the very first sound you hear in our whole podcast.
Yeah, that one, because both of just if the situation was we both realized something was happening at that exact time, and then we go back and we listen to it and we hear that EVP.
Yeah.
That to me, that one was great.
Yeah.
So those would be my 3.
That was all the perfect storm.
Yeah, that place would have been a great place to go back to if it hadn't burned down.
I know.
There was a lot of crazy shit that happened that night.
Yeah. All kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
And it was so cold.
Yeah, that was when the dog barked and it was 8 inches of snow outside in a blizzard. So
Yeah.
So now you said the bucket list of places you wanted to go.
Yeah.
Just a paranormal bucket list. What would it be? Doesn't have to be ghost hunting, just paranormal in general.
I would like to go Skinwalker Ranch.
Yeah.
Because I want to see the science that's being done. I'm all about the science, y'all. So is Becca. That's why she's our resident physicist. I would like to do one of the battleships.
Oh, yeah.
And then I would
We've
like...
talked about that.
Yeah. And then I would like to do, I can't think of the name of the place, but we talked about it in the car on the way back from Tennessee. Oh, I really want to go there, and I can't think of where it is. It's some hotel, I think.
Oh, the hotel in Colorado that
Yeah.
they did The Shining.
Yeah, yeah.
Put it in the notes, everyone.
Can't think of the name of it.
Stanley.
Look at you go. You found that brain cell.
I did. I had to go way back there for a minute. I didn't pull my phone out, folks. Didn't pull my phone out. So here's my things.
Okay.
I want to see Bigfoot. Obviously. I have seen a full body apparition. We both have. My next thing is I want to communicate with one. I want it to look at me and I want it to talk to me and I want to respond back to it. I want some sort of
Does it have to be
interaction.
like out loud?
I want it to be as if I was just like you and I are sitting here. I want to be able to communicate with it.
Gotcha.
And I have not seen a UFO, so I need to see one. So
I've seen a couple of things that's been questionable, so I don't know. We'll see. See about that. I know I've talked about them before.
yeah, so I
I
had
know
a
they
couple
exist.
others on here, but I've kind of touched on slightly. You know, you want to go UFO hunting?
Yeah.
That was on my list.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
Okay.
Love to do
Cryptid
that.
hunting.
Absolutely.
Um,
We've talked about it. We've had it set up, but we didn't get to do
we
it.
didn't get to do it. No. So, here's one, and this might be a good one. You might like this one. So, what are your favorite ghost hunting techniques?
Well, one is just using my eyeballs and watching. I do like to use the, like I said, the REM pod. Although that you can't always. I mean, you can always say something happened, and if it's on cue, maybe something happened. But that's not anything you can definitively say. What are we talking about? Equipment? Let's see.
Like your techniques. It doesn't
Techniques.
necessarily have to
Okay.
be, like
Definitely. Well, it's not really technique, but I was going to say just definitely being respectful and try to have a conversation. I don't know.
I would agree because we are very respectful when we are in a location. We are not those people that try to provoke.
Right. So I like I like I liked the technique of trying to say, hey, I know you died here. I'm not asking, did you die here? I'm not asking the questions that everybody already knows. I want to say, hey, is there more to the story, or is there something that you want us to know, or just try to get beyond just the, oh, you got your head hacked off here,
Right.
Are you so
You
and
died a
so?
horrible death here, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to go
Yeah.
there.
So and a lot of it's just being respectful, and I feel like a lot of the spirits that are still here have something they need to say or something they need to resolve, and I like the technique of trying to help them do that. Whatever that technique is. You know what I mean? You've been there with me, so.
Yeah. So on the other side of that, then, what do you think that doesn't work well for us?
Doesn't work well for us. And I don't care for much for the spirit boxes that automatically say things. So I don't feel like that works. What doesn't work for us is being overcrowded.
I just think of things that we haven't had a lot of luck with.
That listening ear thing.
Yeah, that we haven't had a lot of luck with that. The flashlight thing.
Oh, where it turns on and off.
Yeah, I'm still a little skeptical about that.
Yeah, because that's a chemical reaction, and it's going to happen. And whether that's paranormal involvement in it or not,
Yeah.
who knows? So I'm kind of with you on that one.
Okay.
So, not a lot of luck.
And what's the one with the head?
Estes method?
Yeah, I'm still
That's
not.
what we got John on, though.
I know, but it's just. I'm still skeptical on that. Well, we
Yeah.
weren't doing the Estes. We were because we didn't do the.
We didn't do the ears.
We just had the spirit box going. We didn't.
Yeah.
We didn't do the or that blindfold.
Sensory deprivation part.
Fun question: is there a like a paranormal person that's just like at the top of your list? You would like besides the guy.
Besides Skinwalker Ranch?
Like you'd be like, all goo goo gaga, like, oh my god.
Travis Taylor. But he's also Skinwalker Ranch, can he? Can I count him too? I don't know, because a lot of the people, well, Amy from the Dead Files.
Yeah.
I liked her really well. She was, the medium.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess her.
Yeah.
What about you?
I like the original guys from Ghost Hunters.
The Taps guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that they're, from what we've heard about those guys, they're
legit.
They're legit, the real deal. I would like to meet a couple of the Bigfoot people that I listen to.
Yeah.
I would like to listen. I'd like to meet Wes Germer, who does Sasquatch Chronicles. I think he just collects data, and I would love to dig into his data. And a couple of the people from Finding Bigfoot, Bobo, and what's the other guy's name? Oh, I can't think of the other guy's name. It has the Bigfoot Museum. Can't think of his name now.
That brain cell died.
Yeah, that brain cell died. But anyway, I think I would like to meet some of those folks that I think that are there trying to do the real science. And so Cliff Berrickman. My brain is not working very well today.
I don't know. You found it.
I did find it. And another thing I like about him, he is the footprint guy for Bigfoot. Mm-hmm. He's like a footprint expert. So
Wow.
So yeah. So I think those would be my celebrity paranormal people. Well, we've had a good episode here. I think we've gone quite a while today.
Almost an hour.
Yeah, so
We're good at that.
we're good at that. So, but we still got some people we got to thank.
Yeah, let me see if I can remember everybody. We've got to thank Crossroads LaGrange and Dimensions Radio with Chris McGill and Jamie Best.
Yep.
Got to thank Melissa Steyer with Mystic Bliss Reiki. Got to thank me, I guess, with From the Ground Up Books.
Me, I guess.
Me, I guess. I hate. He makes me do this. You all. He's got he's got his finger gun.
I
pointing at
do.
me. And I think that's it. Did I miss anybody?
I think so.
Okay. Which we are looking for sponsors, you all, if you want to keep us going.
We are. And we've got some stuff that we've got planned.
Got a cool new experiment we're going to do.
We do. So keep tuned.
Yep.
We've got some places hopefully we can get to soon too. We know one at least. So
Yep.
So all right, Lynn. So it's at that time. Get us out of here.
All right. Thanks for listening, everybody, and keep it weird, y'all.
Thank you for joining us at Weirdos in the Wild. Please show us some love and support on our Patreon account at Weirdos in the Wild. Like us on all of our social media. And if you've had an experience you'd like to share with us, visit our site at weirdosinthewild.com. Until next time, keep it weird, y'all.